Yo, what is going on, guys? We're back with another Legends video, and here today we're just going to be talking about the God Key tag, right? I think that everyone watching this right now, if you haven't started already, you should start investing into this tag, man. It's only up from here, as you all know, right? If you watch Dragon Ball Super, that's literally what it's literally what it's centered around, right? The gods, right? God Key, all of that, right? Meaning that God Key is basically the end game of Dragon Ball Legends, right? Because that's the highest tier right now in terms of the series, right? So, moving forward, we're gonna start getting like stuff from TOP, which is mainly God Key stuff, right? So, I think the smartest thing to do is start investing in this team if you haven't already. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this is actually a very, very free to play friendly team, right? Because, first of all, you shouldn't be summoning on every banner. That's the first thing I want to say, right? You should have crystals saved up anyway. Not every banner you see, you should give into your summoning fetish and summon, right? You should be smart with your crystals. You should be spending wisely. So this tag is actually smaller than I thought, but like I said, obviously. Wait, so is everyone on God Key a God Key buffer except Shallot? Am I seeing this right? No, because right, there's like 4 rows here. Yeah, all right, yeah. So basically, you should be investing in this team as it is already, right? Maybe if you summon for Gogeta, listen, you could already run like the best God Key team in the game, right? All they actually need, because I'm actually not a God Key main yet. Still have to get Zenkai 7 Beers and Zenkai 7 Bluku, and then I'll start using it more. But for you God Key mains, obviously you guys are all, crying about a red, right? Because this guy's not that good. I'd actually say he's viable, but he's not a staple, right? So there's that, because he's still really good. I'm not gonna lie. Rose Goku Black obviously is outdated. This Goku obviously outdated. Whis is not that good anymore. I mean, if you want to run him with Beers, so Beers could do extra damage, I would. But I mean, you should. But obviously, that's like wasting a slot. And then Zamasu, yeah, Zamasu. But yeah, obviously people now, when I'm facing Gaki, they run Vados, Blue Goku and Blue Vegeta, right? And I'm not gonna lie, if you're smart, right, you should know already that the USTR, well, not if you're smart, but like, if you're smart, you should already be investing into these guys, right? Especially if you want to main Gaki and you're looking toward it. There's been already, I'm pretty sure, 4 or 3. Pretty sure it's been 4 USTRs. I'm pretty sure this one was the fourth one. The one that we got last week was the fourth USTR, right? Meaning that you should probably already have one of these two maxed already. Not to mention, like, let me mute my phone. But not to mention that you actually get Z power for this guy. So even if you weren't around for the first year anniversary, right, where he debuted, the story, I'm pretty sure somewhere in story when you did some missions, you got Z power for him, you got Z power for Broly, you got Z power for Scouter Vegeta, and then the other Broly, right? Two of the Brolys, this Goku, and then the Scouter Vegeta. You got Z power for all of them. I'm pretty sure it was enough to take them to 7 stars. If anything, you should already have this guy, to be honest, because of how many banners he's been on since he came out, right? So you should probably already have him 7 stars plus. This Beerus, I mean, obviously, I don't really think that you should have Beerus, but if you pulled maybe even a copy of him and you've been using multi Z power on him, right? And been, Beerus has been around for a while. I'm pretty sure most of you guys already have. He should be that LF that you have at 7 stars. If you have like UI Goku at 7 stars and don't even have a copy of Beerus, that's gonna be so surprising, because the amount of banners he's been on, the amount of times he's come back, right? I got him at 8 stars. He's my highest star LF, right? 8 stars right now. So yeah. Uh, I mean, Beerus is still viable, right? People don't really run him as much because Vados basically took over the green card by the green color by a mile. But he's still viable. Do not like downplay him. He's still one of the most annoying units in the game with his seal, his lock-in, his destroying all of your cards on his ult. Like, Beerus is still dumb. Do not sleep on him. But yeah, pretty much, if you've been doing the USTR and you've been investing into these two as, like, going toward your Gotki stuff, you should have them at like Zenkai 6 already, right? Because there's been 3 that passed already. 4, if I'm counting right. I actually don't know yet. I'm pretty sure it's been 4, if I'm not mistaken. There's been 4 USTRs, meaning that one of these two should be done already, right? And then, obviously, I mean, I wouldn't really expect you to have Vados, considering she's not even that old yet. She only came out at the end of November. So if you didn't pull her, I do understand. But there's many units you can use here, right? I'm pretty sure you summon on the anniversary banner, but Zamasu's still viable. You, bro, don't tell me you don't have this Goku Black, right? I only believe you don't have this Goku Black if you literally just started the game, because this man, ever since he came out, he's literally been on every step up banner. Literally every single step up banner, he's been there. So I would be too surprised if you tell me you haven't pulled him yet. Champa is very good. Gogeta is very, very slept on, man. Stop sleeping on Gogeta. This man is dumb, especially with bottles. You can basically infinite heal with him because he does have health restoration when he jumps in, and if you have him with health restoration equips, bottles, heals, like you're just gonna heal so much with him, right? He's really, really good. This revive Goku is actually really, really good too, because he's literally rising rush food. He's literally just fodder, right? That you can just throw out, right? Obviously, these guys, these two, when they get a Zenkai, they're gonna be monsters. Especially this Vegeta. It's like they don't want to. They're not gonna Zenkai these two Vegetas anytime soon because they're the lock-in ability, right? Lock-in is probably the most like viable thing in this game, which is why Fat Buu is probably still one of the best Zenkais in the game to this day, and he's one of the oldest. So I'm not really surprised that they haven't gotten it yet. I'm pretty sure they're gonna refrain from Zenkaiing the lock-in units for a while because they're just gonna be so dumb, right? Especially this Vegeta who just goes crazy on you. I remember when he first came out, if people started off with him and I had a green unit, bro, say goodbye, bro. It was just like that, man. But yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's really nothing else to it. I mean, Vegito Blue, he's been on a decent amount of step ups, so you should probably have him. I'd say if you don't have this Goku for some reason, he is the next best Blue, right? And I guess Purple, I mean, if you don't have UI Goku, I mean, these both are Legends Limited, so I wouldn't be surprised if you don't have them. Plus, they're not even that old yet. This Purple Vegeta is really, really good with his Dragon Ball snatching when he dies, buffing, healing. So, I mean, listen, you should just invest into God Key, right? Now let's talk about the future possibilities. You have UI Goku. I'm pretty sure full power Jiren will be in God Key. I don't know because his base form is not there, but then again, Goku Black's base form is not considered God Key, only his Rose form in the game, right? Even though I'm pretty sure he's still supposed to be considered God Key even at his base form, but until he's Rose, he's not considered God Key, which is why you don't see the other base form Goku Blacks here. And also the what was I gonna say? Damn, I forgot. I forgot what I was gonna say. What was I gonna say, bro? Come on. Okay, whatever. But like, if you're looking toward the future, you have Topo, right? God of Destruction, obviously. Oh yeah, I was speaking of Topo, right? Now I remember what I was talking about. The Jiren, right? I don't know if they'll consider his full power God Key because I mean that's when he like he didn't really get God Key from that, right? He was just on par with the gods, which is why in Dokkan they would consider him in the realm of gods because he had the strength of one. I don't think it's because he had like God Key. So I don't know if full power Jiren will be here, but obviously Evolution Blue Vegeta is gonna be here. Obviously they're gonna like there's just too much stuff that's coming, bro. That's gonna be put on God Key because God Key is the end game of Dragon Ball Legends. It's what's gonna be the most stacked team in the future, and there's just too much to come from it, right? So basically, again, just start investing in God Key if you haven't already. I suggest you start with these two because, I mean, if you don't have Beerus yet, just invest in him, get him to Zenkai 7 because he is free in the USTR shop, and only spend crystals on this guy. I'm pretty sure they're probably going to add every Zenkai in the USTR eventually, but this guy is not, like, he's not even 3 months old yet. He came out, what, February, I'm pretty sure? Right, he came out in February, so I don't think he's going to be seen in the USTR shop yet. So, I mean, if you want to summon for him when he comes back around, by all means do it. He's so good. I fight him almost literally every day, right? With anyone that uses God Key, I don't see a God Key team without this guy. He's just really, really good. And yeah, pretty much that's it, man. Let me know if you guys have any questions. I wanted to make this video again telling you guys you should be investing in this team. It's longevity. It's gonna become more and more crazier as the time goes on because of what it has in store, right? What it has yet to come, right? So basically that's pretty much it, man. And yeah, pretty much that's it. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you guys hit that like button, man. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for the video and stuff. I will be covering it. So yeah, pretty much that's it. Peace.